Yeah, it's
So
such a
it changed.
change. Yeah, it's such a change to the way before. I don't know how long you've been in the spiritual path, but when before there's always this next thing. So even if it's like studying or if it's uh like learning new things, there's always something which is in the destination, and then there's job and there's family. So there's something that's giving you direction from the outside and from the inside, like internally. Your mind imagines direction, and then externally, the world is giving you direction. But the more you get into this subject and it really like touches something, and these ideas begin to fall away, and then sometimes the external begins to fall away as well. So the family, the friends don't come calling so much. And then you've seemingly got this time. And then sometimes you might feel at peace, but then other times you feel agitated or not so or fearful. And then the mind, begins to come up with stories about that, or dry, feeling a dryness like I was talking about. And it's just like everything, like that discernment that we spoke about on retreat last week. Like it's just seeing the thoughts for what they are. And this too is a passing phase, and it often comes with lack of direction. And that can be scary because it feels like we've got this world to navigate and that we're moving through this world in time. And that if we don't navigate it correctly, then something bad is going to happen to us. And what's been asked for us in this subject is to drop out of that one that's controlling and then let this natural movement begin to take over.
Mm.
And that is like there is some like training wheels on that. There is this dryness that happens and this discomfort that happens in that, and then there can be great openness and great peace, and then the discomfort comes. And it's just total discernment that anything your mind says about these different states doesn't have reality. And what we're trying to do is let go and go beyond that one that's trying to come up with these ideas. When you do feel very uncomfortable, though, there's always wisdom. You will have learnt so much wisdom from being in this subject. So then follow the wisdom,
Mm.
like of what teachers recommend of different practices you've done. But then, and then at the same time, when it's possible, just to really let go and let that other energy take over, which is so intimately you.